Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's vlog is going to be market vlog. So our market is today. I know we did a lot of prep last time and it's finally the day for the market, so I'm super excited. I'm up really early, as you can tell right now. Birds are chirping, the sun's not even all the way up. So I got my coffee and I'm ready to go. So I'm excited to take you guys with me. I've got a bunch of stock to take to the show. It's my first show in Virginia, so I will keep updating you guys as we go along. And I've got a lot of good things coming your way. So I will see you when we hit the road. I'll let you guys know at the end of the video what has sold the best and what didn't sell as well and what I won't and will do for the next market. So we'll do a little market recap afterwards, but I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it's been a few days. I did want to do a little recap of our market, but I got sick like the day after the market, so it flew out of my mind and I didn't get to it until now. So it's a few days later, but I still want to recap some of the stuff that we made during the market. I got some work done during the market, so this one I had started before I went to the market and then finished it while I was there. It was almost done. Anyway, I just had like the straps to do. This is the like quick part of the bag and the straps take forever, you know, if you've made one before. So I finished this one and then after lunch, it was a little slower at the market. So I started a new one. So I brought the green color that I said I really wanted to make a bag in this, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it because I was there anyway. So I have this one fully completed while I was there as well, so I did get some work done while I was there. So right now I want to put tags on these and then put them in my stash before we talk about how the market went and what I sold and what I didn't sell. So let's get on that. All right, we got these done. This one I chose a like yellowy orange tag, obviously, because it's given summertime. And this one I didn't have a green tag, so I did my classic warm brown and it looks pretty good. So now that we have those finished, I want to talk to you guys about how the show went. So it was a smaller show. It was only like a $30 entrance fee, so it wasn't a huge like $200 or $300 show. So I wanted to ease myself into the bigger shows. So we did a smaller show first. And I did have a little bit better expectations. It was inside, but it was kind of cloudy and rainy that day. So we had consistent traffic until about like lunchtime, which was good. Like I made my money back and some, which was great for my show. But I wish we did have a little bit more traffic until the end. We ended up packing up an hour early just because there wasn't too many people coming through after that. It was held at the local library, so we did have some people coming in, that were just coming to the library and walk through, which was really nice. So it was nice to be connected to the community that way. And I did get to talk to quite a few vendors at the show that were referring to me more craft fairs around the area. So I did get some connections that way, so it was very helpful. I sold 7 or 8 of the earrings that we made, so they were a really big hit. Those were my biggest seller, and even some of the vendors that were there bought a few because I was wearing them. At the beginning of the video you saw that I was wearing this orange ones. They're my favorite, so they saw that I was wearing them and wanted some too. So I did sell quite a few of those, and I sold 2 bags. I sold the really big bag. If I have a video of it, I think I do, I'll put it here so you guys can see it. It's a big granny square bag that I made. It was one of the more expensive items, but it did go. Like, the one lady was like, hold it for me, I want it. So it was lined, it had a pocket in it, and it was like this tan granny square bag that did sell. I did sell one of the mesh market bags that I have been making, one of these. And I sold none of my tops, which I was surprised because it's getting spring, summertime. So it did make sense though, because we did have an older crowd. I got a lot of the older ladies coming up and be like, I wish I could wear that. So I'm hoping that a bigger show will have a younger crowd that will want to buy those, because those are some of my favorite things to make. So I'm hoping that that was just an area thing and not just a demand. Oh, another thing that I sold, I did sell a scarf, which was surprising. I just had a few left over from winter markets and stuff. It was my chenille one, I think that's how you say it, chenille. So it was really soft, and the lady kept going around and picking it up and put it down, and then would come back around and then pick it up and then put it down. So she ended up getting it. So I sold one of those as well. So it wasn't like a super huge day. I wish I got rid of some of my stock because I do have a lot. I even had some behind the table that I didn't put out that I wanted to get rid of, but so it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. But it was the first one of the spring, so there's another one coming in May, I think it's in May. Don't quote me on that. But I do have another one to go to. So I'll just transfer all the stock that I had and the new stock that I'm making to go to that show next. So I do want to hear from you guys, what is your best sellers in spring? Because I've like had a lot of ideas, but I was talking to some of the crocheters down in my area in Virginia that like a lot of kitchenware doesn't really sell because it's too expensive for what it is, like pot holders and stuff like that, or like those like face scrubbies. Like I make them for myself, but I don't know if they would sell very well, or coasters, that kind of thing. So if there's any other ideas that you guys have for spring, let me know, put them in the comment section so I can see, because I need stuff that'll actually sell. I did find these really cute pattern for chickens, which down in this area there's a lot of farms, and this adorable pattern for like those stuffed Highland cows. I know, they're so cute. So I want to see if I can make some of those. I'm not the best at amigurumi. Oh my goodness, I can't say it. I'm not the best at it. It's not my favorite because you gotta like pull it, man, and I don't have a lot of the chenille yarn on hand. I'd have to order some. So most of my stock is cotton yarn and acrylic yarn, just because I've been passed down. You know, I've had a grandma and a couple aunts that crocheted and knitted and just gave me their extra stuff once they kind of stopped. So I have a bunch of it, but I don't have as much of the newer stuff. So I don't have a lot of chenille, and I don't have a lot of like the velvet yarn. Oh, that's another thing. Scrunchies is another thing that I've seen. I've made one for myself too, but I just bought some hair ties, like little hair ties, so I can make some scrunchies. I do have some velvet yarn. I only have like one color though, so I do want to check into that. And Joann's is going out of business, so maybe I can get my hands on some of that Juicy Couture yarn on sale, maybe. I'm hoping. Oh, there's not one near my house here in Virginia, So I'm not super upset about the Joann's closing, but I do want to take advantage of some of their closing deals if they have some. Because I usually order from Yarn Inspirations online because I have to, like, there's no local yarn store near me other than like a private owned one with like natural fibers and stuff, which is super expensive. It's nice to have it around if I need something like quick or whatever, but it is expensive, and they don't carry like regular brands. It's all like hand dyed artisan brands, and it's pretty expensive. So I'm probably just gonna continue ordering from Yarn Inspirations because that's where I get all of my stuff anyway, but I'm really hoping to get in on some of those deals. So I'll be waiting for those. But I do want to make some scrunchies for my next one. I saw this really cute thing. I know it's a cute idea for Christmas. It's not Christmas, obviously, but they had an empty ornament. You know those like plastic ones that like pop open? They had those, and then they had 2 scrunchies, 2 different colors inside and with a little ribbon on it. I was like, that's an adorable stocking stuffer. There are 2 scrunchies in there. That's so cute. So I'm gonna try and make even some scrunchies, and then you can turn those into the little ornaments at Christmas time. So I'll start making some of those, I think. But yeah, I want you guys to let me know what you have made and what has actually sold. And I do think it depends on the area you're in, because in New Jersey, we were closer to the shore, so I did sell quite a few of the, and there's a younger crowd, so it's a lot of those tank tops and halter tops that I was making, I would sell a lot more. But down here, it's not the case. So at least at markets, I'm gonna start looking into selling online so people can order everywhere, but at least down here it's definitely a different crowd, so I want to have an array of things I can sell. So let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog with me. I know it wasn't super long, but I wanted to bring you guys along. I apologize that I have been sick all week, so I haven't been posting too much on my social medias. I usually post on TikTok every day and on my reels every day, and I haven't. I was just like so sick. Like whenever the bug was going around, I got it. So I was out of commission for a few days. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you come back for another one. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's vlog. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe for more. I am posting every Monday at 11 a.m. So I am going to stick to that schedule. I will have a long form video out every Monday at 11. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.